Hello and welcome to STV English News. I'm Surbala Kangavam. Let's see the top stories first. Poaching for commercial should be completely banned, says Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah on 63rd Wildlife Week celebration concluding program. Atsum calls off 5-day economic blockade following Chief Minister's assurance to solve MU issue very soon to discuss establishment of full-fledged tribal university. And court announces life imprisonment to Soibam Dhanabir for killing RK Ratanmala. And now the news in detail. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah has asserted that poaching wildlife for commercial use should be completely banned. She was speaking at the culmination of 63rd Wildlife Week celebration held at the auditorium of MSF-DS. Chief Minister N. Biren, Minister of Forest and Environment T. A. Shyam Kumar, Minister of Consumers Affairs and Public Distribution Karam Shyam, Minister of Tribal Affairs and Hills N. Kaisi and top ranks of Forest Department attend the grand final of the celebration. Maintaining that temperature is increasing day by day, affecting lives due to silly human deeds, Governor emphasized on collective effort to tackle the issue. The condition of Loktak Lake is worrisome as many species living in the lake are vanishing due to ecological imbalance. Dr. Najma Heptullah opined that if a person plants a tree every year, 28 lakh people of the state could bring some changes and contribute in saving our environment. Adding that wildlife has close connection with human beings, Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah said government must take up adequate measures to ban poaching of wildlife for sale.
The younger generation join together, tell your parents not to create this kind of an atmosphere. Somewhere we'll have to stop using too many cars because the cars generate heat and carbon, and the carbon imprint is increasing more and more in India. We are very, very fortunate that Manipur is one out of the 34 hot spots across the globe. India has 4 biodiversity hotspots, and of all these 4, Manipur falls under 2 hotspots, that is the Himalayan and Indo-Myanmar hotspot. We are fortunate. We haven't contributed anything in being born or in being in Manipur, or the biodiversity which God has given it to us, nature has given it to us. But it is our responsibility to maintain it, to keep it, to protect it.
Also, speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said wildlife products are openly sold in markets. Mother Nature will one day curse those killing wildlife mercilessly. Chief Minister expressed unhappiness that number of migratory birds coming to state has decreased due to ecological imbalance. Migratory birds had also stopped coming to Tamenglong district because villagers killed them. But as villagers became aware of protecting wildlife, they stopped killing, and today migratory birds started visiting the district again. Hinting on the present MU impasse, Chief Minister said everybody will have to bear the brunt if some believe what they think is always right and not ready to budge a bit. Putting everyone in ransom for not getting some demands would be wrongful. Taking Manipur as a rough state by outsider is the image created by us. Chief Minister N. Biren also stated that government has started taking up necessary measures to tackle the issue of water scarcity in paddy fields.
Sinigi power hai ba ngai hai ba pot mayam sa ko Manipur ma sa yaw da mat le na eta yaw mani maram de khoi da god gifted talent ai khoi da le masi kana na mang le ai khoi sa na mang je kari gino khoi asiam da rigid word se society ma le ga we need flexibility, we need adjustment. Aina pa me ma demand aina tawri ba demand de ai son han doi har there will be no negotiation. Aina ningi ba du taw do ba ya de na dum chakra ga you will never get your friend. Aina ningi ba aina pa me do dum taw da ne hai le ga you will never get a friend. Aduna ai khoi now the time has come to change our attitude. As a stop badai le mi ne badai hing mi ne badai ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈ ꯆꯪꯉꯝꯒꯗꯧ ꯃꯥꯟꯗꯦ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯉꯥꯏꯍꯥꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯛ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯐꯪꯗꯕꯒꯤ why I should give trouble to the masses ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯔꯤꯖꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯇꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ why I should disturb to all ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯚ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯇꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯄꯤꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ individual level let him go to the court he can go to the authority but why he should take the people on ransom karigino sigi mentality sigi attitude si hongakku numitadi akhoi manipur I guaranteed akhoi manipuri na prithvi da top post top aru bathabai akhoi na tawba ngamoi da amta laite simani thajabi
Minister T.K. Shyamkumar said wildlife is important for the human beings. Chirping of birds, which were earlier heard, have now been reduced. Therefore, it is need of the hour to join together to prevent any further damage due to climatic changes. Later, editor of Sangha Express English edition, Hijam Rajesh, and editor of Imphal Free Press, Pradeep Panjobam, were presented certificates and cash award for their distinguished service in taking major role to provide widespread awareness and organizing different competitions based on wildlife protection in connection with the 63rd Wildlife Week celebration on the theme Right of Wildlife. Atsum called off 5-day economic blockade following the Chief Minister's assurance to solve Manipur University issue very soon, as well as to discuss on establishment of Tribal University or to convert Indira Gandhi National Tribal University into full-fledged Central University. A press conference was held in this regard at the office of Atsum, located at Adimjati, attended by volunteers of KSO. General Secretary of KSO Headquarters, Saiboy Haukip, speaking to media persons, said over 100 days chaos of Manipur University that led to disturbance in the academic atmosphere of students. Tribal student bodies have pressed their demands to the government of Manipur to make the university return to normalcy. The government's failure to translate it into action has made the tribal student bodies to impose economic blockade for 5 days from October 9. However, following the Chief Minister's assurance to fulfill their demands in a meeting held with the Chief Minister yesterday, the economic blockade has been called off. The Chief Minister also assured to work on to establish Hill Tribal University or to convert Indira Gandhi National Tribal University into full-fledged Central University. He expressed dissatisfaction over the frequent disturbance at Manipur University that affects the academic atmosphere. It has become inconvenient for students since many Hill colleges are affiliated to Manipur University.
Government gi initiative so tribal students really appreciate the initiative of N Biren Singh government aduga si loy namak si yengba kanda with honesty establishment of Hill Central University or upgradation of Indira Gandhi National Tribal University into a full-fledged university haibasi yanaba matunginna Manipur University da so athuba da normalcy pura ani haibagi assurance piba oibanida 5 days economic blockade hayengdagi hauramgi dauba oina thanamma proposed economic blockade to handokre haina miniagi thongda phongbani.
Finance Secretary of Atsum S.R. Endri said demands have been urged to Manipur University every year to provide their rights. The BJP-led government has listened to their demands and formed a 5-member committee to submit a report after thorough investigation. M.S. Khan is the chairman of the committee. The decision to call off the economic blockade was following the Chief Minister's assurance to translate their demands into action, as well as resuming of normal function of Manipur University, including issuing of admission forms from today.
BJP-led government sina akoigi charter of demands yam kupna khanbire haraga subcommittee ama sembire under the chairmanship of M.H. Khan, Additional Chief Secretary Government of Manipur, Sri Athem Muiwa Secretary Government of Manipur, Mahakna Convener Roiraga, 5-man committee amak CMA, Masi committees in Hujik Kogi Lady, and some at some KSO, various types of Kogi charter of demands. They will look into it. Feasibility may am some study Tauraga. Within 1 month, Manong Sida, Masigi reports government the Pire Haraga. Koigi charter of demands yengsingani masigi orders nga si thokpane masigi su koi government da hen thagat chabde.
Court of District and Session Judge Imphal West Maibam Manoj Kumar announced the verdict of life imprisonment to Soibam Dhanabir today. It may be recalled that court convicted Soibam Dhanabir on charges of killing R.K. Ratanmala, 26, of Khurai Chingambam Lekai on January 30, 2010. The victim was found dead at Poila Paddy Field among the straws under the jurisdiction of Singdawai Police Station. Special Public Prosecutor A. Sushila Devi spoke in detail to ISTB News in connection with the matter.
nupi maza si magi mobile wala loina magi sleeper di sandal si mangan bagi dam te evidence school da gaida magi matakta 201 loina rui fine 50,000 am chupi ram adudagi amuk sunga sagi dc si gi mother sida ai gi victim compensation haina state government another 5 lakhs am chupi mayam chingsi si punjal lagai koi nupi oi basing society da so haraw mo to imram di nupi angang da katukan to bayate sa biangang da koi namja nam pheng na duna matu macha lebe singna li ko yin hena puthok pira ga hatu ga lang thok pa se society da masi nupi da crimes against women da masi yang akai bani haiba lesson number ding asi judgment asina tambire.
And on the other hand, R.K. Ratanmala's mother lamented that the judgment given by the court on her daughter's case is an example that poor sections of people in Manipur are being given justice by providing appropriate punishment for the accused. She expressed happiness for announcing punishment to the accused.
anh chỉ dạy vậy nên là xe của nó sẽ ô, khơi đi lấy bác chỉ được số phải chán nông sa, đúng mà cái chân tàu tập à, anh mi khơi đi lấy hai cái xe, anh ngắt chỉ mang mấy chuyện này không chơi là, anh đi kia xe à, anh đang ngắm bắt ta được cái số, mà cái punishment xe, giảm tiền mà tận để bị cái này là khăn vấn đề đúng không nhỉ? Mấy anh xin á, anh cũng chỉ đi bây giờ cái asum bà ba bây giờ cái khơi đi mà phun chỉ chụp bên trên đã không đi bà.
Mention may be made that late R.K. Ratanmala, 26, daughter of Ruhini Kumar of Khurai Chingambam Lekai, was found missing after she left her residence on January 29, 2010. Amidst a search conducted by the family members, she was found dead on January 30, 2010 among the straws at Poila Paddy Field under the jurisdiction of Singdawai Police Station. Singdawai Police arrested Soibam Dhanabir, 42, son of Soibam Tomba of Ningombam Mayai Lekai, in connection with the murder. Later, hearing has been continuing after a charge sheet was submitted to District and Session Judge Imphal West. Moreover, different bodies of Khurai Chingambam Lekai formed JSC and launched various forms of agitations demanding befitting punishment to Soibam Dhanabir. In an incident when they marched towards his residence to produce Dhanabir, several rounds were fired from Dhanabir's residence. Later, irate mob torched Dhanabir's residence. Imphal Evenings, a weekend plaza initiated by the government, completed 1 year yesterday. A grand celebration of the first anniversary was held last evening at the western gate of Kangla Fort with pomp and gaiety. Minister of Mahul T.A. Shyam Kumar, Minister of CAF and PD Karam Shyam, Minister of Water Resources and Sports Letpao Haukip, Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board L. Radhakishore, MLA O. Lukhoi, MLA Kasim Vasum and Mayor of IMC L. Lokeshwar, among others, attended as presidium members at the celebration. Steering Committee Secretary of Nupilal Memorial Association, Longjamba Mitay, speaking to the media persons at its office at Tera Lokrapam Lekai, asserted that to honor the women, Nupilal Memorial Complex Road should be named as Nupilal Memorial Road.
Asuk kuiraba Nupilal Ningsing Lambi Haidana English Amaga Samapan Marfu Dragon Nipangi January gi tang anida matamatu ki sarkar na cabinet ne pass takuraba Nupilal Ningsing Lambi Haibase pass takuna laidiba se ban block na chingba kaya se koina pangthokte haidana ngasi gi sarkar na su tabi daba se masi tawbiganu sarkar na su nuksebiu miyam na su aikoi khaktabu ubiganu mase punamakini haiba thongdang ado namina sia.
3-month skill development program on quality spawn and mushroom production for unemployed youth, school dropouts has kicked off at Central Agricultural University. Vice Chancellor of Central Agricultural University M. Premjit, among others, attended the inaugural function of the 3-month program. VC Professor M. Premjit said the easiest factor to earn income is to grow mushroom. Indian Chamber of Commerce, in association with Manipur Chamber of Commerce and Industry, jointly organized a workshop on export procedure and documentation on energizing entrepreneurs for international trade was held at Classic Grant today. General Manager of Export-Import of India, Utpal Gokhale, Director of Commerce and Industry, C. Author, Principal Secretary T. Vaifei, and Regional Director of Indian Chamber of Commerce Northeast, Isantor Soba Pandit, attended the inaugural function of the workshop. President of Manipur Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Radheshyam Oinam, said, even though Manipur has big opportunities of international trade under Act East policy, failure to set a proper policy program timely will miss out the opportunities and will only become to and fro vehicle passage route.
Manipur logistics policy ki plan amata leitri asam da 30 acre puthoga 30% capital subsidy piraga lamdam dugi 80 to 90% mi thapuk pi dabe yade haidana mohina hojik se logistics park na asam da semba haura bane mohoi ki kana sida. But what are we doing here? We are really far behind. We have to wake up. See da koina hagot ragadi look is policy lakni side pungang nangang mano oiroi. We have to do it and we have to convert this into action.
PHED Bishnupur Division, in association with Village Water and Sanitation Committee, has begun work to provide irrigation water to some paddy fields located at Sunusify Maning Lokon. Sunusify Water Supply Scheme also started supplying potable water to the residents of the area. Farmers from the surrounding areas breathed a sigh of relief from the apprehension of crop being damaged due to lack of water. Appreciating the move taken up by the PHED Bishnupur Division, a farmer, however, opined that it would be great help to the farmers if the authority could use huge pipe and draw water from lake located nearby.
Kilometer amaga makai muktani masigi jaga asi kilometer amaga makai mukshi khogi government na pipeline fazana tawbiraga pam achawam na kambiraga di matam dugi thorokpa ikang dagi orgasu madu thengnabada yamna khudong chabi hengane na government gi side thamjaning.
Secretary of Village Water and Sanitation Committee Sunusify Chingangkham Bijando said, if Agriculture Department can provide required machineries, water from Loktak Lake could be used to irrigate vast paddy fields of the area.
Government ki side gi agriculture minister gi natraga department ki side gi agriculture department ki side gi engine pump set pibiraga khoi lomi singse hoji manga doriba sigi khallaga pham singse ongta kanbiu haina government gi pongning chinsanjari.
MLA S. Bira has maintained that work has begun to provide irrigation water to the paddy fields since yesterday. He was speaking at the public meeting held at Kumbi Ward No. 4, organized by Polling Booth Committee. Chairperson of Kumbi Municipal Council W. Priyoranjan, Vice Chairperson L. Babita and former Chairperson N. Ibecha were the main guests at the program. MLA further said farmers need not to worry anymore since irrigation water has been provided to the paddy fields. In connection with the Wildlife Week celebration, Bishnupur Forest Division, in association with the local clubs, built around 30 bird nests at different places in the area. Range Officer of Forest Division T.H. Ratan Kumar said at least 30 bird nests have been set up at different places till date. Range Officer L. Babuyaima asserted that it is necessary to prevent birds of the state from extinction. An orientation program on maternal health was held at the conference hall of District Hospital More. Nodal Officer of State Maternal Health Dr. Meena Seram, CMO of Technopol Dr. Lalthari Mar and District Immunization Officer Dr. Gojendro were the main guests at the program. Many experts drew attention of the people, including ASHA workers as well as those working in health sectors, to work on in order to improve maternal health. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Poaching for commercial should be completely banned, say Governor Dr. Nachima Heptullah on 63rd Wildlife Week celebration concluding program. Atsum calls off 5-day economic blockade following Chief Minister's assurance to solve MU issue very soon to discuss establishment of full-fledged tribal university. And court announces life imprisonment to Soibam Dhanabir for killing R.K. Ratanmala. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.